Why we look so good? Keep watching and you'll find out why.
I've been staring at your face. I've been staring at your face like...
Welcome back. Season
guys.
2, episode 2.
Hey.
Getting things rolling this season, you know.
Yeah.
Changing up the pace a little bit. We don't want to rush the videos and give y'all some half-baked videos. But I think we're going to have fun this time because Shannon thinks she dresses better than me. And I'm about to prove to y'all why that's false.
And I'm about to prove to y'all why I am correct as I am every single time.
So we need y'all to help us figure out who got the better swag out of the both of us, alright?
So in today's video, what we're going to do is I have picked 3 scenarios for Arian, and he has picked 3 scenarios for me, and we are going to go in our closet and find our best outfits. Like we're trying to show out. Like there's a celebrity out here who's like, oh yo, like if you look your best, we're gonna pick you and give you $1 million. We already know who's gonna win. I'm very confident in this. You know, this is nothing new to me. I'm out here. I'm always looking good, even when I'm in the house.
She doesn't look like this when she's in the house.
I do look like this when I'm in the house every single day. When I wake up, I look just like this.
We have another camera set up. We're gonna show you the fit. And then after that, we're gonna talk about some topics that are near and dear to our heart, like relationship goals, obviously, because we're a relationship channel. And some other things that's been in the news that we feel is topic worthy. And we want your feedback, whether in the comment section below or on Instagram. We're gonna put up a poll. We wanna see what y'all think. Who dresses better? Scenario 1. Shannon's gonna put on her fit. We're gonna keep it relevant. It's February. It's a little breezy outside. It's brunch time.
No, no, babe.
What would you wear for a brunch with your girls?
So am I going like to the park? Am I going to Succotash? Where am I going?
You have a different fit for the park and Succotash? Succotash. If y'all don't know what Succotash is, it's a bomb restaurant that makes the best French toast I ever had.
And the best chicken and waffles.
In the 24 years that I've been living. Let's get this show on the road. 1, 2, 3.
So this is a little, little something I put together. You know, this is just like a little brunch with the girls. You know, we're not really doing too much, but we're still trying to be cute because Succotash is nice and it's cute. You know, little fun, little booties. Booties are a must-have in the winter or in the fall. You know, it just makes a little outfit a little pop. It's a little slight, some slight, but still catches your eye.
You better not be catching nobody else's eye.
If he didn't know me, he's like, who is that? Who is she? Who is she? Who is she?
Wrap it up, B. Wrap it up.
So what did you think, babe?
It's alright.
He's just a hater. Well, whatever. Alright, my turn. So, let's say your frat brothers are in town, right? And y'all are gonna go to a happy hour in on a Saturday in DC. And yeah, it's February. What are you gonna wear? Your brothers are in town. You gotta show out because when people come from out of town, they flexing, so you gotta flex with them even though you're from here. What are you wearing?
Alright, so I stroll, so we gotta keep it versatile, gotta keep it light.
Nobody said they were gonna be strolling and nothing.
You never know. You gotta keep it light, no Timbs, cause I gotta kick and jump and stop. So,
Alright.
ready? 1, 2, 3. She made a low blow by going for the frat stuff, because I only got like 4 frat sweaters and shirts. I still make it work, you feel me? Got the secret compartment, when the bill come around, take it. I got money. They're not too heavy, but they keep my ankles secure, so if I gotta do some kicks, you feel me? I'm straight. See the color coordination, got the colors on fleek. See the watch, it's gold. That's funny though, man. That's funny that you went for the frat stuff. She tried to hit me while I was down. Okay. Still look better than her. I look good.
You look like you about to disappear. You need some sun. You need some milk.
Before we change into our second scenario, we wanted to talk about relationship goals. You know, we've been dating for almost 4 years, going on 4 years. And we've learned a lot over the past couple years, months, days, hours. It was a time
Minutes, seconds.
I've been learning a lot about the dynamics of a relationship, and one of the key factors that stuck out to me is singleness. Now, me and Shannon watched a sermon from Transformation Church that had a series that spoke on relationship goals, and one of the topics was singleness. So what does singleness mean to you, babe?
So for me, singleness is kind of similar to being just an individual. So you can still be an individual in a relationship and still focus on your individual goals and accomplishments while still being committed. So even though me and Aaron are in a relationship right now, we still can both focus on our singleness. He has goals that he wants to accomplish maybe by the end of the year or the next couple years, and I also have things that I want to accomplish, and we also have things that we want to accomplish together. But in order to have a union and to be able to be in a relationship where we can be our best selves, we have to first make sure that we have that singleness down pat, make sure that we are able to be independent but not too independent, which I'm working on. But also to think about, what do I want to accomplish so that I can be the best version of myself. I think that's what singleness is, just working on yourself while still being able to be in a relationship or just being single in general.
There's a difference between being alone and being single. Now, singleness in a relationship, like she said, you're still an individual. You still have to grow within yourself. And if you're not growing within yourself, how can you grow within a relationship? And a lot of single people try to find themselves in somebody else. Even other people or influences in your life would be like, well, why aren't you in a relationship? Oh, you seem sad, you seem lonely. Maybe if you found a partner, you feel a lot better. That's wrong. Because if you try to find yourself in another person, all that's gonna do is show you a reflection of what you're missing in yourself. When you're trying to find yourself in another person, that is, in a sense, taking a shortcut. Because nobody can really provide for you the way that you can. So if you try to find that in somebody else, you're not going to. And that's gonna frustrate you. That's gonna make you bitter and angry in a relationship, when, in a sense, that's just a reflection of the things that you're going through or the lack thereof. What I would recommend to people who aren't in a relationship is, or what I would recommend to people who aren't in a relationship, who aspire to be in a relationship, first learn yourself. Learn things that make you angry. Teach yourself things. Try to come to conclusions on things that may have impacted you in the past, things that, some traumas that you have gone through. Try to learn how to deal with that and cope with that before you make that somebody else's problem.
And you can be, I know a lot of people say, I want to find my other half. Like, you don't necessarily need another half. You can be your own two halves making a whole and still have something that adds on to it. They don't have to be that other piece of you.
So another topic in regards to relationships that I feel like a lot of people look at us and kind of ask a lot of questions is cohabitation. So, oh, you guys are living together? Oh, you guys aren't married? How did your parents feel? This, that, and the third. And to be honest, it was a little bumpy, messy, especially my mom. She's a woman of God 100%. And the first thing she brought up to me is, you're living in sin, right? And I'm just like, I understand that. Yeah. But being that it was just our circumstance, the way that we wanted to operate, we felt like as long as we had God in the center of our relationship, we made him the focal point, I feel like we would receive the blessings as long as we would pray on it and work accordingly.
So my take on just cohabitation, it's 2019. It may not be for everyone. I feel like everybody's journey and life is different, so I'm not one to ever judge. But I am one to feel like before I do marry somebody, I would like to know what I need to know before I make that full-on commitment. Granted, I guess signing a lease together is a form of commitment, but I do feel like you get to know how messy somebody is. You get to know how somebody is literally on a day-to-day basis. You get to know the little things that everybody else does not see in the world, but you see because you guys are together day to day. And plus, I would never just move in with somebody if I did not see marriage as the next step. So I'm not just trying to shack up with somebody just to do it. It's because we do see more coming, and we just felt like this was our step before.
Scenario 2. Can't wear no jeans. It's an all black affair, but you know, nobody ever wears all black to all black affair. So you could have a color to make it pop.
Okay.
But the biggest point, no jeans.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh. Why am I this clumsy? Oh, I didn't see you there. Okay. So, this is one of my favorite jackets, if not my favorite jacket. This jacket was clearly made for me. This is really just what I feel about life. It's not real fur. PETA, don't come for me. Silk blouse, always the way to go. Wide leg, always love it. A nice little, you know, could never go wrong with the pointy heel. Nice and classy. Like I said, it goes with a silk shirt, always classy. This coat, and then, you know, a little mustard, little purse. Always gold. Probably wear a different necklace, but that's fine. You know, just a little something. Not doing too much, not trying to hurt y'all or nothing, but you know, still trying to make a scene. Hello.
And as usual, we lost sunlight trying to record all day. But
it's completely fine. It's completely fine. As long as you can see us, that's all that matters. Okay. Okay. This goes with my mood, what I'm wearing. That's why I'm talking like this. Who is she? I am she. Come on.
just give me my scenario.
It's a Friday night. I just got off of work and I'm like, hey babe, come meet me in the city. We're gonna go to
You want to say Rose Bar so bad.
Somewhere that has like kind of like a nice little classy vibe. So I don't want to say not really a club, not really a bar, but like just somewhere that we can just go out to eat. And a nice fancy restaurant, but not too fancy. What would you wear?
Let me show you what I wear. Alright, 1, 2, 3. See, if she's wearing that jacket, I gotta wear this jacket. You feel me? It can match. It's very formal, nice little pea coat. See, I took a chance with the shoes. I got some brown shoes that look like this, but let's say if it's hot in there, right? Still looking like something. You smell me? You know, my neck was getting hot. You know, the food came. My food spicy. I'll do that. Something casual, but a flex.
I know. You're destined to just look straight at me. Because let's be honest, I'm the reason you guys watch us.
So, before we move on to our final fit, got one more topic we want to talk about. Something that's really controversial, you know, especially as members of the melanated community. There's some historical barriers that we have dealt with, you know, and it's more than just on a day-to-day level with maybe some racist person you might have met in the street. It's more systematic and in the papers, built so that the minority has a hard time making more money than those of paler skin color. If you pale, I don't mean it.
No offense.
Yeah, no offense. But I'm pale, you see my skin, but I'm a black pale. Anyway, we'll start with this. I know many of y'all are familiar with the Monique and Steve Harvey debate. Give us a summary of what happened.
So if you guys don't know, there was the whole fiasco that had to do with Monique and Netflix and her not feeling like they were trying to give her the right amount of money.
Monique felt like she was betrayed by some of her big brothers and colleagues because they didn't support her in her radical movement. And that was the very problem. Steve felt like it was too radical and she was taking a high risk and a lot of chances. And he said, I believe he told her, he said, "You being too hot, I can't be a part of this." And that's where she took offense with him.
So our reason for bringing this up is because if you did watch the interview, you can see that they were on two different sides of the spectrum. She was more so for dignity and fighting for what you believe in, and money's not everything. While even if this is not how Steve Harvey is like feeling, it did look like he was more so, you know, well, I got a family to take care of and money matters and we just got to play our part. This is not our game. This is the white man's game.
The dilemma comes up with, for Steve, I understand what he was trying to say in the aspect of there's a better way to go about making a change. However, we need those radical warriors who will take those chances because that gives us a stronger push in the right direction. Now, as a community, we need to support one another regardless, and that's where a lot of the trouble comes from. For example, Gucci and everybody else who does blackface, who have been taking chances with their marketing. Do you know how many steps and stages that a article of clothing will have to go through to be approved and shipped out to stores? And for nobody in that process to say, wait a minute, why does it look like a monkey and why are you putting it on the black child? You couldn't even have the decency to put it on the white child? So that was with H&M, and with Gucci they had a straight up blackface mask. That one I felt was a little more of a reach, but at the end of the day they still knew what they were doing. And it's coming to a point where this is becoming a marketing strategy. They're using our anger against us to sell their product. Because
there's no such thing as bad publicity. That's just really how it is. As long as you're getting the attention that you need. I mean, we're seeing it every day now. People are blatantly being racist these days, and just because us as blacks are not supporting it, that doesn't mean that there's not other people like, oh, you believe in the same thing as me, let me go buy more Gucci. And it's a sad truth. Even though it is 2019, that's just how it is right now. So
Floyd Money Mayweather, the man with mad money who can't read, he was being ignorant in this one video. That's why I was bringing up the point of Gucci. He was being ignorant because he was like, look, I don't care what's going on. If I like something, I'm gonna buy it. Da 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 da.
I'm not a follower.
Yeah, but the bigger picture is that he has all of this money that he can, one, grow his community. He can market his own brands to us, and he has such a stature in the community that if he would have said, okay, no more Gucci, we need to stop, I guarantee you they would have lost a lot more money. But since he's supporting it, I know a couple people who told me, you know what, yeah, but I'm still gonna buy it. And I'm just like, that's why nobody's taking us serious. That's why we're being leveraged and put down. Just reflect on the last time one of your friends said, hey, I'm about to sell this product. I got these nice t-shirts. I'm selling for like $10, $20, maybe $30. What did you do? You were probably like, nah. Like, yeah, but this Gucci shirt looks better. What's the difference? Would you rather buy from somebody who hates you? Are you gonna give somebody money who hates you, or are you gonna give your money to somebody who is going to reproduce that money in the same economy that you're in to help your community grow? It's much bigger than just buying something that you like and something that looks pretty. And it's expensive. Why are y'all buying Hanes t-shirts for $500?
Yeah, that's what you guys are not understanding. The money that they're putting in to make these products is not even half the amount that they are selling it to us. But at the end of the day, because it's name brand, people are quickly gonna
What's up with name brand? Why do people obsess with Louis and Gucci and like what? Why do you feel like you need to make a statement? If you want to make a statement, just show me a wad of cash. That's a statement.
Don't
if you
do
really,
that, actually.
You will get robbed. But what's the difference of Flex and Gucci?
Some stuff I spend a lot of money on.
I'm guilty. I don't always spend money on my friends and family. However, I will promote them. I will help them in other ways that I can, because I feel like that's better than me selling out and paying more money for something else when I could have just got it from them in the first place.
True. But if people are doing wrong and they're disrespecting our community, I don't see why they should have our money. I don't see why they should take our money. Like, when we could make the same products, we can do the same things and make just as much as money. So all in all, let's just continue to support each other and just support everyone that does right by us and supports us. But those that are going against us, you know, we just need to put our foot down and be like, no, today's the day that this stops, and you guys will not get no more publicity from us. Straight like that. At this point, they just want us to talk about it. Which we're doing it right now, but still.
We're trying to educate you to make a better decision. There's powers in numbers. Talk to your friends, tell them to stop. And if they not stopping, cut them off. Stop buying Gucci for Instagram, man. You only get 20 likes. You only get 100 likes out of the billions of accounts on there. Nobody cares about you having Gucci for those 15 seconds that they see. They probably ain't even double tap. So stop. Buy something that's gonna make your future better. Scenario 3. We got church in the morning, church in the morning. So how you gonna dress for church, baby?
Let me show y'all.
1, 2, 3.
God bless you. Okay, so this little outfit's not too much going on. It's just a nice little red blazer. Tuck my shirt in. I'm a tucker. You know, a nice little pencil skirt. Nice little cute purse and some loafers. Velvet. Love velvet. You can never go wrong with velvet. I think it's a little velvety too. So you know, I'm strong now. Cover my wrist. Cover my wrist. Even without heels, I still look cute. You know. So nice and appropriate. My fingertips. I only pull out the red blazer only sometimes. One time I did wear it to work and they told me I look very powerful all day, which is true. With or without the blazer, I am a powerful being.
Yeah.
So basically I won. There's not even any need for me to give him a third scenario.
Listen. Let me close it out on you. Just give me my third scenario.
Anyways. Okay, so you're going to a dinner with your job, and the way you look in this with big names, and you have to look your best, because if you don't, you're not getting a raise.
Say less. 1, 2, 3. I'm like John Button. See, these are shoes I was talking about that could have went with the other ones. I got the nice warm wool. Can you believe I got this from a thrift store? This was a steal. Fits me perfect. Look good. Got the nice white. Keep it professional, black tie. But to show I got some flavor, you know, the blazer and the shoes. Got some color to it, you feel me? These pants is a lot tighter than they were 6 months ago. But it worked. I make a statement by letting them know I got personality, but I get business done.
Look at us looking like the next First Lady and Mr. President.
That's too stressful of a job for me, but yeah.
I didn't think he would try to pull out all the stops, you know. I thought this would be a little bit easier, but he surprised me with all his outfits, so I'm pretty proud of him.
Talking about I only wear the same turtleneck. That's because nobody's seen the turtleneck.
Everybody done seen that damn. I know y'all know that damn turtleneck.
I don't know what turtleneck.
So guys, that's all we got for you. We didn't want to do too much because then this video can go on forever, and you know I got the fits for days. I don't know if he could even compete. So I try to make it nice, just do 3. But from whatever you have seen, let us know, who do you think won? I mean, I know that we're like boy, girl, it's different, but still, you know, it's okay. You can let him know I won. I understand. I'm pretty sure whether it be male or female, you know that I won. But, you know, let's be nice. Let's give him some votes too, guys, so that he's not crying at night. Okay? But let us know what you guys thought of this video.
Comment section. Check our Instagram. There's going to be polls up. Just let us know. This was fun. And
It was.
let us know if you got any other ideas for us. You know?
I'm proud of us. So, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye!